Hello and welcome to the video presentation of Chapter 12, Shock. Shock is a state of systemic hypoperfusion which is due to the failure of the cardiovascular system. The cardiovascular system is responsible for maintaining the perfusion, which is basically supplying the cells with oxygen, nutrients, and taking out the waste products from the cells. If cells do not get adequate amount of oxygen and if they have accumulation of waste products, they will eventually die, which happens in shock. So let's look at the cardiovascular system. The cardiovascular system is made up of the heart, the complex arrangement of the arteries, arterioles, the venules, and the veins, made up into two different circuits. These two circuits are the systemic circulation and the pulmonary circulation. The systemic circulation is responsible for carrying oxygenated blood from the left side of the heart through into the aorta to the systems, into the organs, where the tissue takes up oxygen and gives up carbon dioxide and waste products. This deoxygenated blood is carried back to the right side of the heart. From the right side of the heart arises the pulmonary trunk, the pulmonary arteries, which have the pulmonary circulation. The pulmonary circulation is responsible for taking deoxygenated blood into the lungs, exchanging the oxygen carbon dioxide, and returning oxygenated blood to the left side of the heart. The process that takes place here at the tissue, where the tissue takes up oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide, is known as internal respiration. And in the lungs, at the level of the alveoli, where the oxygen and CO2 diffuse across, is known as external respiration. Let's see how exactly external respiration takes place. At the level of the alveoli is the alveoli blood membrane. At that level, diffusion happens. Diffusion is the process in which molecules move from a state of higher concentration to a lower concentration. There are two concentrations at the level of the alveoli and the second one in blood. The alveoli has a higher number of oxygen molecules, as a result of which they rapidly diffuse into the blood. And the blood has higher concentration of CO2, which is what gives rapid diffusion back into the alveoli, and we exhale the carbon dioxide back out. Oxygen, which travels in the blood, travels as it is attached to hemoglobin. One molecule can attach to 4 molecules of oxygen. In state of anemia, where there is deficiency or decrease in there is a decrease or the deficiency of hemoglobin. Because of the deficiency of hemoglobin, there arises hypoxia. Let's break this down. It's hypoxia due to less blood, due to less zeme, which is basically iron. Carbon dioxide, on the other hand, can be transported in 3 forms. It's either attached to hemoglobin, it's dissolved in the plasma, or it combines with water to form bicarb. And this bicarb, if accumulated into the cells, can cause cellular death. This cardiovascular system makes up the triangle of perfusion, which is the blood, the pump, and the vessels. A problem in either one of these 3 things, or a combination of all of them, can lead to the condition of shock and systemic hypoperfusion. In the next segment, we'll speak more about the different kinds of shock. Thank you.